Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Gemini, what I have here is the cat and the yoke, the Queen of Cups, Eight of Coins reverse, and this key. What does all of this mean? Well, it means that you are feeling frustrated, most likely, stuck when it comes to some aspect of your life. This is love, of course. You have the love card here. You have the scales. These are joining. And so I feel like you're feeling stuck with regards to bringing balance back to a love situation. I feel like maybe you've been waiting for this person to fix it, but it's not happening. So it's like you need to rescue yourself here or try to rescue the relationship. And this is what's frustrating you. It's frustrating you that the person is not putting the effort, okay? It's frustrating you that it's like their story or the story they're giving you is frustrating you because it doesn't feel right to you. Intuitively, your intuition is telling you like something's off here. Okay, wait, let's go here. Somebody got really angry with you, okay, for whatever reason. It could be that something came out in conversation. There was a breakdown in communication. Something may have come out that made you suddenly suspicious of this person because the cat is suspicious. The cat can, well, it could be about things that are hidden. The cat can be the hunter. And so you may you may have been suspicious that they were hiding something. Maybe you confronted them and they got very, very angry. They gave you a story and you're not believing the story. So they respond to your accusations, but the response doesn't ring true. Okay? Something doesn't feel right about the clarity they're given. There's a huge red flag here for you that the sun is lighting up here. Okay, I think that you want to believe them because there's kind of a tug of war going on here. You want to believe them, but something inside of you is telling you that something may not be right, that they're not giving you all of the information, not being totally honest with you, possibly. Um, I feel like, I mean, you could have been looking for signs in their story, looking for truths, looking for lies, what is true and what is not about this story. Something doesn't feel right. And it's like you could feel it's like at a loss. You don't really know what to do. I feel like you confront them. They gave you your story. You're still feeling something's not right. And it feels like the temptation to confront them, you end up, it's like they try to turn it on you and make you feel bad for confronting them. It feels like they are hiding something and they don't want to admit to it. That's what it feels like. But this card says that there's a deeper issue behind it that you're unaware of. I feel like communication may be lacking in this couple. I feel like you love this person, would do anything for this person. Um, but here you're feeling very disappointed by them. You may feel like you've done everything for this person and yet they continue to disappoint you. I'm hearing continue, so it's probably not the first time. Um, I feel like you're hoping that you can make the adjustments, or that they will make the adjustments necessary. There could have been some new information here with regards to this situation, or there is going to be new information. I kind of feel like you've been waiting for them maybe to make the adjustments, waiting for them perhaps to come and tell you the whole truth, waiting for them to clear this up. You're here, and you're here with your intuition, okay? You have taken on the energy of this particular queen in this reading, and she intuitively feels that something's wrong. She doesn't know what she's going to receive from this person. She's kind of waiting on them. It feels like they broke a rule, overstepped a boundary, went too far. Um, Again, you've got that hidden energy, a bit of a mystery surrounding something this person did. I feel like you have to take the initiative here to rescue yourself. It's what the cards are saying. To stop waiting for this person and take the initiative, okay, to rescue yourself. Maybe you could try a different approach. I feel like you accused the person and that made them suddenly go on the defensive. But if you would try a different approach to get your answers, I think that you would get more from it. There's something here that is hidden, some hidden emotional issue behind something that they've done that they don't want to admit to. But a new approach may help open them up. And remember that communication is not just about talking, it is about listening and being willing to listen and to compromise. Yeah. You may hear, I'm picking up different things here, that you may hear something you don't like from that person once you do get them to open up. And I think that you will. Because I feel like you are very compassionate. You would do anything for this person. And I feel like this new approach will help you. Okay. Don't approach them in an accusatory manner. Okay. Because that just makes them go on the defensive. So you need to find a new approach to get them to open up. And once you do, you may not like what you hear, but it is the reason why they did what they did, whatever that is. All right? So I'm just giving you information that I'm picking up, but you will be able to connect the dots. I feel like you may need to Really think this through, because this is about a strategic move, a power play, or the powers at play. It could be that they were trying to make you believe something, you know, that wasn't really true, I feel. Something got spilled, something came out, and it didn't sit well with you, whatever this is. And this is what, when you brought it to them, the way you brought it to them made them go immediately on the defensive and made them clamp up like they weren't talking. And so there are things that have been left unsaid, undone. With the braid, there's a lot of loose ends to tie up here. But you must take a new approach to the problem. Try a path you haven't tried before. You know, they're showing me the maze. So try a path you have not yet tried. Okay, and you will get your wish. It's that simple. Although it seems simple when I say it, but perhaps not so simple to do. You know, I understand that. Something feels like a mystery. Somebody's behavior was out of the norm. Somebody did something that wasn't like them, okay? And it's like it made you suspicious. And when you went to them with this, you probably approach them the wrong way. Maybe because she is water, you may have let your emotions get the best of you with what you believed they've done, okay? Especially that the moon is here. And so with whatever you believe they've done, you may have some deep repressed emotions having to do with a similar situation like that. Okay, so you could have easily let your emotions get out of control, and thus the situation got out of control, and you had this breakdown. And this is why you're here. You know, figure out how you landed here. It's figure out how you landed here, which is behind you. Okay, with the Hierophant, he's definitely asking you to look back at what's written. So he's staring me right in the face here, and he's holding his book open, and it's all filled with writing. So look back at what's written. Figure out how you got here to know how to get out of it. It's only when you're too afraid to turn to look back and look at your ghosts and demons, you know, that you don't find your way out, because the solution is behind you. And so on top of the moon, on top of these emotions, on top of this mystery surrounding this person, we have the ink pot. And the ink pot says that there are problems to be resolved, unfinished business. And that really ties in quite well with this braid. Things left unsaid, things left undone. It's time now to resolve this, and you shouldn't put it off any longer, and you shouldn't wait for them to come and fix it. You need to take the initiative and show that you are a willing listener, okay? And don't accuse. Just, you know, initiate a conversation, okay? But don't say anything accusatory. Just say, you know, okay, I want to talk about this. I'm ready to talk about this. Are you ready to talk about this? You know, approach it differently. Approach it differently, and you will get your wish. and I feel like all will be well. There's going to be a very, very serious conversation here. I see it coming with a lot of exchange of words, and but I don't, yeah, I don't see any fighting. What I do see is an apology. Okay, right underneath it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and the Knight of Cups, and he's also repeating here. So it is confirmation, um, happily ever after. It is a confirmation that where this is leading. If you approach this in a different way, completely different, get your emotions under control, and approach it in a different way, you will get your wish, and this is going to lead you someplace very, very happy. Okay, because it leads to a new opportunity between the two of you here to work through these issues and to have that happily ever after with this person. But there are unresolved issues, and you need to do it now. Don't wait. Don't put it off till tomorrow. Do it now. Um, excuse me. There's the Knight of Cups. He's going to give you new information. When you approach him in this manner, in this calm and understanding and compassionate way, they will open up. It's like opening up, it's like a flower blooming. And they will open up, and that's what they're showing me, this flower with all these petals blooming. You know, I can see it blooming. And so that's what's going to happen. And so when you approach it differently, you will get this information. You will have the opportunity to do this, okay? And it should be taken care of. Right now, there are some unsettled times, okay? And there is a need to plan ahead with the kangaroo, because your mind can be going in many different directions at once. This card says, like scattered thinking, okay? Stop that. Stop that. Take time to sit down and to think about this, okay, and to calm yourself, and you will get your clarity. There's news coming to you. Once you start this, you must start the process, and once you start the process, it's like the floodgates open. The whole key here is how you approach it. How you approach it either leads you to success or failure. You have the key. That's telling me that like the key is something you've been searching for, and something you stumble upon when you least expect it, like this video perhaps, that just lights things up for you and shows you the way. Oh, a new approach. I hadn't thought of that. This key is the thing that makes everything click into place. And that is how you approach it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.